Morning, ladies and gentlemen. I thought I'd come on and do some of my non-reborns dolls. I've got quite a few different types of dolls that are not reborn. Some are similar to reborns, but they're not. This little lady here, she's a Christmas doll that I got this year. She's very sweet. She's all dressed in Christmas wear. I could change it out if I wanted to, but I quite like her in that and her sweet little face. I got that as a Christmas present, as an extra gift. She's very, very pretty. But she's not a reborn. She's soft-bodied like a reborn, but I don't know what company she came from. I don't. NPK, whatever that is. It's most probably off Amazon. Because people don't understand when you say to them you collect reborns. They just go on Amazon or eBay and they go and they're advertised as reborns, but they're not, are they, ladies? We know that, but it's very sweet of my partner to buy it for me. She's got little bloomers underneath her dress, and as I said, she's all dressed in Christmas wear. She's beautiful. I like her. And I've got a Cabbage Patch here. This was a Cabbage Patch that I purchased for one of my well, actually for my youngest daughter. She collected them when she was little, and this one was bought as she couldn't find hers and she was upset about it. She started throwing it away, blah blah blah, and I purchased this for her. But it's a later version. It's 2012. It's not the same as the one that she had. It's still got the belly button and everything, but it is a 2012 when they re-released the Cabbage Patch. Now this baby here, she's quite a special baby. She's one of my babies. When I was a little girl, 1964, I would say. I was about 5 when I got her, and her vinyl is so squidgy. I wonder if I could show you on the legs. Look, she's not hard vinyl. She's very, very. It's almost like silicone. Look. She's very, very squidgy, and she's got blonde rooted hair, how they used to do it years ago. Oh, sorry, sweet child. Oh, never mind. Mummy's silly, isn't she? I'll have to put it. Sorry, ladies. I'm struggling now with the bow because I pulled it down off her. And the baby next to her is an Ashton Drake baby. She's very pretty as well. There we are. Can you see her? She's lovely. She was advertised as a reborn, and when I got her, obviously she's not a reborn, she's an Ashton Drake. That was when I first started collecting, and I didn't know much about reborn babies, but she's sweet, and she's in my collection, and she won't go anywhere. She'll stay here with us. She's beautiful, and she's called Georgia. I like her. She's nice. But she's just a cheaper version of a reborn, isn't she? For people who can't afford the reborns, an Ashton Drake is a good alternative. And now, I told you about the buying this doll, this Cabbage Patch here for my daughter because she said I'd lost hers. Well, lo and behold, when I went into, well, I didn't go into my attic. When a friend of mine, he went up into the attic, and lo and behold, there was my daughter's Cabbage Patch. And now you can see the difference in the hair. Hair was very, it's made of nylon, I think, this hair that's on this Cabbage Patch. But this Cabbage Patch, it's like I want to call it wool, but it's not. It's almost like rope. But there we are. That's her Cabbage Patch when she was a baby. Well, she wasn't a baby. She was about 6 when I got it. And that's the baby that came with that one. And they're both, I can't remember. Whoa, is it going to focus? No. Oh, it might do. Just one moment. 80 something it was. Is it going to focus? There we are. 1995. There we are. And my daughter will have been, she was born in 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. She was 6. I thought she was. So these two dollies here were bought together. The clothes on this dolly now have been changed out because they obviously got old and not so good. But this one is in the original. As you can tell, it's getting a bit bobbly, but it's the original clothing to the doll. Coming along a bit more. This is another soft-bodied doll that I quite liked. I knew it wasn't a reborn, but it was that face and hair that I fell in love with. She's a pretty doll. She's a Zap creation. She came in not so good clothing, so I put her into a pretty dress that I had. And as I say, she's a Zap creation, but it's that face, that angelic looking face and that lovely long blonde hair that I liked. It's a wig, but it's nice. I like it. And last but not least is, turn your head this way. Her name is Barbara. She's my doll from the 1960s. And I would say, well, I know because that's what she's in. These clothes that she's got on is American Girl doll clothing. So I would say that the American Girl dolls are pretty much, well, they are the same size as this doll. And as I said, she was born in this. She was bought in the 60s. So the American Girl dolls are not a new creation. There's a 1960s version. But this baby opens and closes. This little girl, she's not a baby. This little girl opens and closes her eyes. So there we are. There's some of my alternatives. There's my girls. Focus. There we are. I love this baby's face. She's got such an angelic face. And there's Georgia. Very pretty baby. The two mummy and baby Cabbage Patch. The Cabbage Patch that I bought to replace the one we thought we'd lost. My baby doll from when I was little. And my Christmas gift. So, ladies and gentlemen, just a quick pan round again of all my alternative dolls, or my dolls other than reborns. Okay, ladies and gents, I hope you're all well. I'll speak to you soon. Love you all. Bye bye.